Nancy, Nancy, just my luck. For show and share, Clara has a four-leaf clover. She passes it around. Four-leaf clovers for bring good luck, Clara tells everyone. They bring even more good luck than finding a penny. Mrs. Glass isn't positive that is true. Positive is fancy for sure about something. She says, I don't believe in good luck charms, but four-leaf clovers are quite rare. There aren't a lot of them. So Clara is lucky to have one. At recess, I decided to find a four-leaf clover of my own. Lionel helps. Here is what we find: a key and a string, a wheel with a toy car, and Robert's library card. Thanks, Robert says. He puts the card in his pocket. It is hard because he is upside down. I'm lucky you found it. On the way home, on the way outside, I hear someone shouting, "It is Grace from the other class. Didn't you see that? Didn't you see what you just did? You stepped on a crack," Grace says. She points to a sidewalk square. There is a big crack in it. So what? I say. Duh, says Grace. Don't you know that's bad luck? No, I say. I was not aware of that. It turns out that Grace is an expert on bad luck. Expert is fancy for someone who knows a lot. Walking under a ladder is bad luck. Don't open an umbrella indoors or split or spill salt. Anything with 13 is bad luck, and you better hope that a black cat never runs by you. That's like a double trouble bad luck. Wow, there are so many bad luck things to keep track of. At lunch, I spill pudding on myself. Maybe it's just because it's because I stepped on the sidewalk crack. For bad luck, it is not so bad. But from now on, I need to be more careful. On the way home, I try not to walk on any cracks. I have to back up and leap over this one. Phew! I just made it. At home, I check all the mirrors. None of them have cracks. At dinner, Jojo bangs my arm by accident. I almost spilled some salt. That was a close call. The next morning, it is raining. I almost forget about not opening an umbrella inside. That was another close call. All day I stay away from 13. I eat 14 veggie chips. I use 12 pipe cleaners. That math gets me in trouble. One of the problems is 6 plus 7. When Miss Glass calls on me, I say 37. I know that is incorrect. That is fancy for wrong. Maybe saying 13 will bring bad luck. Big bad luck. exhausted. That is the way. That is way more tired than tired. What's wrong? What's wrong? Miss Glass asked. I knew the answer was for tea, I say. I explained all. I explained. I explained all. I explained about bad luck stuff. Keeping bad luck away is hard work. Miss Glass puts an arm around me. Nancy, don't worry about any of these things. They aren't true, I promise. I want to believe Miss Glass. Miss Glass is very wise after all. That is fancy for extra smart. Walking home, I try not to think about cracks. Then a block from my house, something terrible happens. A black kitten comes out of nowhere. A black kitten comes out of nowhere and runs across the sidewalk. Grace says a black cat is double trouble bad luck. A second later, a boy runs the corner. A boy turns the corner. The kitten got out of the house. Have you seen it? The kitten went into the park, I tell the boy. Without thinking, I help him look. It's just a lost kitten that needs my help. At last I spot the kitten. It is in the playground. It is in the playground tube. I block one end of the tube. I block one end of the tube. The boy crawls in and out he comes with his kitten. Thanks so much, he says. It's sure it was good luck that you saw where she ran. Seeing a black cat, it wasn't bad luck at all. Grace is mistaken. Miss Glass is correct. Just before I get home, I see something shiny in the puddle. Easy penny, a new penny. Maybe it will not bring good fortune. Maybe it will not bring good fortune. I put it in my pocket anyway. After all, if I find 99 more, I will have $1. And that is almost a fortune. The end.